Hello, YouTube. I'm just making sure the stream is up. You shouldn't listen at work today. You should always use headphones at work. Don't put me on a television unless they're all okay. You can put me on at the gym. All right, so this is not yet a sponsored stream. Full disclosure, I got this key from the Twitch bounty board. I will almost definitely not get paid for it. But I wanted to stream it so I could take the key and play it for you all because it does look okay. I saw a little bit of Northern Lion playing it and it looked okay. It's like the one game in a long time that an Xbox affiliated studio has made that looks not bad. So I'm gonna start. I haven't done anything. The two body types, you just kind of get a little... It's just like a thickness meter. Oh, is that true, Toad? It'll always find the best hour? So I could start it now and it'll just cherry pick the best. I always thought it just did the total average. Is this a hunter game? Well, it is on Xbox. We're going to find out. It is not... It is more of a beat 'em up, but I thought there were like hunting mechanics that were similar. I didn't know that. All right, well, you know what? Fine. We'll just start it now. We'll start it now. All right, it is sponsored. Starting now, it's sponsored. Starting in 1 minute, it's sponsored. Well, we're going to be streaming for probably like, I don't know, like 3 hours, something like that. This is just a little bonus stream. This is a little slice of heaven. I'm going to get off for dinner and we'll come back with Silent Hill tonight. What is this game? Towerborn. I'm literally experiencing it at the same time as you. The voices are kind of funny. I wish they put like descriptions there. Usually they put like descriptions. You can be any weird little color you want to be. Kind of like a little goblin character. Maybe I will. If there's a shade of green I like. That's kind of an okay shade of green. If there's a good hairstyle to go along with that. How do I use Gunlance? There's only 3 buttons you gotta figure out. Triangle, circle, and triangle and circle. I guess there's the shoulder buttons. I can give him a little butt chin. There is a lot of hair options. What the fuck? Foreskin Gang, thank you.
Foreskin_gang just resubscribed for 20 months.
Is this just
Love
a dimple-y face?
Dad.
I would like a mohawk. I guess that's kind of like a mohawk. This porn anime. You're really getting into the porn lately, man. Ooh. Okay, I'm kind of into the facial hair options. I want to change it all to like white though. Or like maybe maybe a little bit darker. Porn is life? I'm a little worried about your wife, brother. I'm a little worried. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a little of the old porno-rooney. But don't get too lost in the sauce, man. There's a wide variety of broccoli haircuts. I like this. I like all of this so far. Eyes. When the Monster Hunter World Enjoyer is forced to watch something other than Monster Hunter. What the fuck, streamer? That's nuts and ogre! I won Rathalos! This is me, having forced to stream Monster Hunter for 10,000 hours. Pretty good options here, actually. Hey, Chess, thank you.
30 months.
It's like perfectly sad. I like that. Is there just like a full-on... I wish there was like a full-on frown, but that'll do. Yeah, I mean, I like the character creator. I mean, they're almost definitely loading this stuff up with paid cosmetics. I'm fine with no makeup. I'm sure you can always change this later. 10,000. Oh my god! You want to ask me how I got my scars? Save and exit. It's a shame you can't change the color of the scars. This must be a loading screen. June Carter, hello. Good evening. Good afternoon, I'm sorry. Not evening. Thanks for streaming early, Shep. This is a bonus stream, man.
After centuries of darkness,
this is a little fun-sized nugget of tasty goodness.
Humanity longed for a place of learning. A place of prosperity. A place protected from the monsters that roamed this land. We called it the City of Numbers.
Nerd alert! Wow, what do you want? Algebra to pave the streets? What's the DPS, streamer? What's the ideal combo? How many points of critical boost should I use with weakness exploit? Should I use more than 4 points of attack boost? Is Elman up good? What do you think about Fatalis? Do you think Fatalis is smart?
That old dream, gone in an instant.
What about Legia, Chris? Swimming!
Our only hope for survival was to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. Since that day, the Aces are the Belfry's deathless defenders.
Is that me? I like the golems.
Without them, there'd be no hope.
What about Tonfas? What about Accelax? What about Magnet Spike? What's your favorite frontier monster?
As an ace is just beginning.
Ace is a cool name. Is that a jacket? Can I get that? Give me that. Where? What? What about the hunting whip? Okay. Hello? Hello? I would expect this to be voice acted. Or at the very least, I should be allowed to mash through this dialogue. I like the big jacket, but... What's this game? This game is Towerborn. I think it just came out. It's weird without any voice acting. Gobbo Massacre? I am a goblin. Goblin turncoat. Does this game require online? I have no idea. Should I know? I'm gonna assume it doesn't, but what if I'm wrong? What will be my punishment? Forced to rise forever? Someone lit a Dragon's Crown? You know, I literally just booted up Dragon's Crown yesterday because I was setting up my PS5. And that's a game I like to turn on to test that sort of thing. Why does Wikipedia say the game is free to play? I thought it was $25. Is it not $25? That game is good. Yeah, weird that it's never gotten a PC port. Weird that Vanillaware in general has never done like a PC port, right? Am I not supposed to press Y to... Oh, I gotta hold Y. Oh, I'm so stupid. Weird looking Iceborne? I know. Is that a parry? You get a parry? There's something when you double tap. R is blocked, but I think double tap is a parry. Yeah, I don't know why they don't let you play as this sword cat. I think that would be very popular. You got your copy of Monster Hunter Wilds? Congratulations. I mean, I like that jacket and that hair. I just don't know why she doesn't have any voice lines. Oh, so this will be a free-to-play game eventually? Am I gonna play with you? I'll play with everyone in the community. There's crossplay now. You worried about free-to-play mechanics? Honestly, I don't blame you for being sus. Not at all. What are you doing? What is that? What is that? Can I crossplay again? I know what you're talking about, you little pervert. The demo, we have to kill the Apex monster? I don't think it's going to be hard. You'll probably be one of the few people that actually have a PS5. I was looking at the PS5 Pro today to see if there was like any reason whatsoever for getting it, but it doesn't seem like loading times or anything is going to be faster than a base PS5. You'll probably just get slightly better FPS. You'll probably go from like 50 to like 60. Well, there's one thing this game has over Dungeon Fighter Online. And that is, it actually, like, has controller support. Try parrying. It's probably going to be a requirement. You actually have to play the game. Well, it does so far seem like we have to play. Looks like you parry automatically when you block. That's kind of crazy. I remember seeing this on one of those various game shows and being like, the bosses look interesting. I mean, I like the animations. I mean, it very much reminds me of, like, I don't know, like a Saturday morning cartoon when I was a zygote. Is it 4-player parties? I think so. We're gonna find out. I mean, I'm literally just learning it with you now. They're sponsoring me, but it's a bounty board sponsor, so. I don't think the Apex sponsor is gonna be hard. It'll be hard for you. You'll have a good challenge. No, I couldn't launch him. You probably can't block the red hits, huh? I'm immediately getting dusted by his fucking gobbo leader. Oh, he's got like a stun meter. But, you know, unlike a lot of games like this, like, you've got pretty free reign when it comes to dodging. One of the devs goes to the brewery by your house? How the hell? What? What am I playing? We're playing Towerborn. It's just a little bonus stream, buddy. This does look like a parry. Am I spoiling you? I'm giving you a little treat. They're gonna wipe characters? Wait, is this not permanent? Do I at least get to keep my unlocked cosmetics? My character's gonna get wiped? Why are they letting me play now? I don't know if you get a look. I don't know if you get those cosmetics, Ranamu. Is it fun? It's fun so far. I mean, if this is your type of game. Uwu. Uwu Jima? Holy shit. You can't just name yourself Uwu Jima. The game will have a number of full wipes. Well, I use bidets, so I don't know what they're talking about. Speak to Paloma. I got exploded? So technically you died. Hunting game, there's apparently bosses that you hunt. We'll find out. I'm sure we'll be fighting a boss very soon. Speaking of hunting, isn't Path of Exile 2, is that coming out next month? Like, is that real? This is the long-awaited Bloodborne sequel. It actually is, yeah. Like, real? Like, we can play Path of Exile 2 next month? That's crazy. Do you gotta pay money for it, or...? It looks like Dauntless? I think it looks legally distinct from Dauntless. It's way more cel-shaded. Dauntless is kind of, like, a little muddy at times. Solo or with others. This probably is always online, isn't it? Oh, the first half of the year was rough. I think right now it's paid early access. But I guess I don't really even know. Combos are pretty fun. For some reason, I thought there was going to be, like, character classes. But maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just equipment. It does seem like using your little guy resets your combo. I mean, he shoots a little range thing, and it looks like it comes back over time. They called it your Umbral. AMD versus Intel CPUs in recent time. You would need to have a very, very specific use case to have any plan at all to build an Intel system. I'm not saying there's no use cases, but for the vast majority of people, especially including gamers, I just don't see any reason to get an Intel CPU. I don't know what I was expecting. You're a Switch Axe master now? Okay. I'll believe it when I see it. Intel, hello? How was your day? You saw it? I saw you lose. TDP issues are only the i9s? I mean, it's just like the X3D chips provide such greater performance than basically every Intel chip that at such a lower, like, heat, and power, like, why? Like, I just don't understand the point. I guess if you could find, like... But even then, it's like, I was gonna say, like, if you find, like, a 12th series Intel chip, maybe. But even then, like, I just don't understand the point. How much money are you trying to save? You know what I mean? Just get the cheapest end CPU you can get is, like, a 5700 X3D. It's, like, $200 or less. How's mine? It's okay. I got good news all around. The guy that's going to cut down some trees for me last night said, how about I knock $500 off the price? And I said, that's cool. I'll take that. Let's get some screens repaired. Those are all done. I stayed up late last night watching a fucking anxiety-ridden movie. That was fun. The Coffee Table, do not recommend. But it is a good movie, but I can't recommend it. working to watch it. I think it's on Amazon Prime. Right day so far? I make every day a good day. Why not? You don't know how many days you have. Try and enjoy them all. You know what I mean? What type of horror is it? It is a dark comedy with the most fucking miserable, depressing premise you would ever possibly get. I don't want to talk about anything else. It's spoilers. Hey, we won! Hooray. Talk more. You know what I'm saying? Giving you a place to exist. I'm glad we have a little community for people. The Coffee Table. It's a Spanish movie. It's La Mejor de Commodore, something like that. Only watch it if you're comfortable with something that is going to be very uncomfortable and very, very, very dark humor. You glad you can chat again? You know, sometimes all it takes is one bad day. Oh, Roy, yeah. I mean, there's actual, like, hit stop. Is it in English? No. It has Spanish subtitles. Or English subtitles. What the fuck am I talking about? Bilingual streamer? At one point, one of the characters said Lo siento, and I was like, I know what that means. I understood that reference. Aha! Classes are associated with weapon types, so you just change your weapon type. Oh, wait. Classes are here. Oh. Grimna, hello? It's called The Coffee Table in English. And I promise you, if you just look up The Coffee Table, you'll find it. La Mesita del Commodore. There you go. Like I said, it's a good movie. Everyone says it's a good movie, but they cannot recommend it. And I will continue to say that. AMD versus NVIDIA for GPU? On the lower end, maybe. On the low end, if you are not a streamer, AMD can be fine. You know, it's not like Intel has zero issues with drivers. They do have issues with drivers. In fact, they specifically have issues with Monster Hunter World. But I think for streamers, there's a lot of features that are helpful with having a... Well, that is cool. Oh, I like that. A lot of features that are just helpful. This is fun. My sponsored stream. I mean, like I said, I'm assuming I'm not getting paid out for this, and that's fine. So no, the issue with Monster Hunter World is on NVIDIA GPUs. Currently, DirectX 11 is broken on the most up-to-date drivers, which maybe won't matter for you. But I don't like that, that's the thing. How am I? Having a great day, man. I'm messing these guys up with my little daggers. This is way more fun than the sword guy. The sword guy wasn't bad. You don't understand GPU talk? That's why you buy PlayStation. fine. This seems like this would be really fun multiplayer. Ow. We really 60 FPS? Right now, I am 151 FPS. Ooh, and it's so nice. Ooh. Wahoo! I was watching YouTube video of some build guide. I was looking up some specific component. And this guy, he was a smaller content creator, but his entire thing was, if you can do Legos, you can build a PC. That's kind of true, isn't it? I'm a little bit more modest. Honestly, like 90 FPS is when I start to really feel like things are extra smooth. I can tell a little bit at 120, but past 120, I can't tell any difference. Lego some costs $1,500 if you force it in wrong? It is the only time you'll ever be doing anything that is remotely scary is when you're mounting your CPU. As long as you don't do anything too dumb there. It's nice that you got a buddy that's willing to help you out, though. For one of my builds, I actually did need Jen's help. I was trying to connect some power thing on the motherboard, and my hands were too big. I needed her tiny hands. I was like, can you stick your hand in there? You know, you joke, Flaccid Bagel, but on ITX builds, there really is no cable management. It's like fucking jam that in there. What do you mean it's the RAM is easy? You can put the RAM in before you do anything. RAM and GPU are pretty easy. Removing the GPU can be tricky if there's a clip, and there usually is. This game doesn't look bad. What is this game called? This game is called Towerborn. You love my Monster Hunter content. Thank you, Frost. Frost, you've been around a lot, man. Don't talk like you're a stranger. It gave me a weapon that did not belong to my class. Interesting. I want the dumbass helmet. Actually, they're both kind of dumbass helmets, aren't they? You moved your RAM once and you were scared? Don't be scared. You're smart. You don't gotta... not gonna do anything dumb. You can't tell the difference between 30 and 60? I would make fun of you, but like, I've met people that couldn't tell the difference between like standard TV and HD TV. They were like, they're like, I don't get it. You have the bushy eyebrows? Thank you. They love you too. Can I like party up with people? I want to like party up with people. I don't know if it's easy or not. Change your thermal paste if it's old? I mean, if your CPU is getting hot. If it's fine, it's fine. Gotcha. As far as I can tell, there is no gotcha. I mean, I don't know. The game's called Towerborn. I mean, 30 FPS is only acceptable on older Monster Hunter titles because the animations are still smooth as hell. Anything else is bad. I'm like Naruto running around. They have like 10 voice lines in the entire game, and even then they're just like grunts. What do you want me to do? You're on the fence about this game? Well, I think it's gonna be free to play anyways, Tiny, so if you don't want to spend money on early access, and I did not realize this, but apparently it will be free to play. You just play it when it's free to play. You had a friend build your PC, but you had to switch everything out? Yeah, if you have to take out the power supply, you may as well rebuild the whole damn thing. Can you show me? What do you want me to show you? Removing everything out of a computer and rewiring the power supply? No way, man! I just wanted to add one cable to my ITX build, and it was like an hour long to do it all. That's the hard thing when you're doing computer upgrades, is because it's not just like adding it in for certain things. Sometimes it's literally like I have to take apart the computer to add something, and then I need to build it again. $30 FPS and 60 FPS? I mean, you can go to YouTube and do that. I mean, certain things we watch in lower than 30 FPS. When you watch movies, they're actually in 24 FPS. Isn't that crazy? Perish! If you're talking about me, Chris, again, I've got an ITX build, so there's literally just enough room in the case for any of my wires, let alone being able to route them anywhere. Wait, was Avatar The Last Airbender at 60 FPS? That would make sense. If it's CGI is different. Dude, I fucking love the lunchbox, man. I'm only going ITX from now on. I mean, if you don't travel often with your computer, I mean, I would never recommend building in anything smaller than, I don't know, micro ATX? Honestly, I had one case that was micro, and it was easier to build in than a mid-tower, because the mid-tower had like kind of a weird spot for accessing some of the motherboard, sides of the motherboard, whereas the micro case, everything broke away. Kind of amazing. Just every panel on the computer broke apart. I don't know why every case doesn't do that. Well, I like how they can try to do. Oh, he can get me in the air? Oh. Oh, I thought, wow, that goes down too. If you ask me on the Discord, I'll send you a link to the case that I bought for the micro ATX. 2 times the price now? I just bought a motherboard. Cheap ones were a little over 100. Expensive ones were around 200. It's kind of a lot of money. Apparently, there's some racket going on with AMD and motherboard makers. Like, Intel is, like, being shitty. And, like, nearly bribing motherboard makers to not give, like, good, affordable cases or motherboards. Messiah? I don't know. That is purely a rumor. But I don't doubt it. I like how you can just keep beating their dead bodies. I don't want to get another Umbral somewhere. Can you tech roll? You can kind of cancel with your roll, yeah. Yeah, there are definitely things that help you cancel. But, oh, when you get hit? No, it feels like they juggle you. Yeah, I have Gigabyte as well. I like Gigabyte. I mean, again, if you're not going anywhere, mid ATX is great. Better airflow, probably. Generally. Unless, you know, I find it strange when they make, like, cases, and it's like, you don't even have an option for ventilation on all the sides. It's just like, all right, we're going to give you acrylic siding on literally everything. Wait, now, hold on. Do I want to save a loadout? Maybe I don't care. I guess it automatically changes your loadout when you change classes. Wild's gonna be on mobile? It could still be on mobile. It could still be on the Switch too. Let me put that under your user profile. Ban if it's on Switch too. It's coming. You're sad now? You should be sad. I don't think Wilds will boot on the Steam Deck, but it's not going to run. How much of the Pokemon leaks do I know? The question's not whether I know about the leaks, it's about whether I care. And the answer is no. Oh, that's high. Yeah, I don't care about anything either. I mean, sometimes, incidentally, I end up having, like, RGB in my case. And, I will say it is neat to look at. But I definitely don't care. Oof. This weapon's kind of sick. Oh, he's got he's got like weird like aerial combos, man. Oh! That's so funny. Oh, that didn't stun him? Feels bad. All you can do, I mean, you gotta mix up the bit eventually. I'd like to figure out some more. Oh, that triple heavy is sick. I thought this was gonna be a mage class. My magic is beating the fuck out of things with a heavy weapon. I feel like hitting things with like the pommel is underrated in a lot of games. Goodbye, Sherpa. Pizza time. I'm eating pizza. I mean, Gandalf, if we're talking about like other forms of media, I mean, he fucked with his staff all the time, didn't he? Oh, and his staff. Sword and his staff. What am I doing? What's going on here? Oh! Thought I was dead. I played some of the Lord of the Ring games. Yeah, they were pretty good. I'm worried about dying, man. You're scaring me. You're scaring me! Oh, God! I think I come back, though. I think I get 2 lives. I don't fully understand what that right bumper thing does. I think it's like you charge up your staff. Game make you think of Ni no Kuni? It's the cell shading, probably. That's probably why. Be nice to get a new helmet. Big fucking gloves, man. There's a lot of things going up in that corner there. Oh! It's a shame the big-ass gauntlets and token were so annoying to use. Because otherwise, yeah, I agree, there should be more. Oh! What is this? This game is called Tower Board. It's available now for paid early access, but I think will eventually be coming out as free-to-play. For whatever that's worth. I don't really understand what that RB does, other than, like, link combos. Did I ever stream Toukiden? I streamed the entirety of the main story playthrough of Toukiden 2. It was roughly 4 years ago. Just poor little man. Probably did not need to use the special. I don't like that. Why is this guy just dancing? Like, what are you doing, dude? Ow. Couldn't get past the yapping man. The most interesting thing about it is the weapon systems. But truth be told, if you've played like a lot of Frontier, and obviously you have, the weapons probably don't seem as interesting because you've already experienced a lot of really in-depth weapon systems. And the monsters are just not interesting at all. So the way the parry works is you just load it up and then it'll automatically go off. That's amazing. You know, God Eater does the same thing to Foodist, where it's like, you just want to get to fighting big monsters, and it has you fighting baby monsters for like almost 30 minutes to an hour. You still have a 1060? Unlikely. Who made this game? I know Microsoft is the publisher, but obviously they don't make games. Guess I should check. Who makes this game? Stoic? I mean, yeah, I mean, on PC, you'll probably, there'll probably even be a mod for, like, potato mode. Return to courage. Complete the Snaggleshire venture? Sounds like a sex act. I'm gonna snaggle my shire. I do wish they let you play as the little guy. I think it would be very popular if you could play as like a little guy like that. Who did I enjoy the most? I think it was the Shadow Striker. But honestly, they're all pretty good. Shadow Striker, though, I felt like I was pushing a lot of buttons. .540p. World looks really weird. Have you ever tried to play World under like 720p? The font gets all weird. Amatsu, hello. Good afternoon. No, World isn't that. The only bad part about World is the cutscenes. Otherwise, you fight Great Jagras technically on the second quest. I mean, you go in to fight Kestodon, and then it's Great Jagras. You fight Baby Jagras, which takes 1 minute, and then you're fighting Great Jagras. I've got no complaints. Can co-op. Oh yeah, I want to see if I could co-op with people. We're talking about World? Unless we're talking about this game, in which case this game is called Towerborn. The cutscenes are really bad. It's the cutscenes, but it's not the bait. It's the quests aren't the problem. Oh, just you completely change your character as often as you want. That's nice. Oh God, it's an old woman in a mirror. The cutscenes are fine in World. I just wish they were natively skippable, which I mean, I guess they did for Rise. I guess we'll find out how they're going to do it in Wild soon enough. This is your emotes. That's the sidebar. This is my character. Social. Group. How do I would like to group up with people. I'd like to at least try. Nice Piccolo. He's supposed to be a goblin, but he could be Piccolo, I guess. You can skip it in the demo. Ooh. I guess we just got to keep going. Would I be too weak for this? Gear score of 16. What is my gear score? Is that 2? I have no idea. I see 5, 2, and 18. What the fuck is my... What the fuck is my gear score? The gear is my gear score? Well, that means I'm probably high enough for this, right? Oh, wait. I could do find more players. Wait, why didn't that work? Do I just sit here and wait? And then, like, people might join me? They could do a better job at this. Oh, wait. I'm doing matchmaking. Okay. Is there anyone playing the game now? Thinking, no dice? Wait, do I have to do matchmaking? What if I wanted to do solo? Okay. Slay the Spire collab in Balatro? Makes me want to re-download Balatro. There's a lot of gobos up ahead. All right, I hear you. Dude, that was your buddy, man. Oh, that's funny. You could shoot them and then they drop the bomb and then they blow themselves up. Guy just threw a bomb at his own little thingy. I hit his little buddy too. And they start at burning. There's a move I haven't used before. I didn't even know I had it. My Y ability? I don't know, you can just really tell that the whoever was doing the animation must really love animation. These are not easy animations. The third hit for what? The air one? It's like a kick or something, right? I'm not sure which one you mean. Well, the only thing that gets me is those guys. I'm not 100% sure most of the time what hit is actually going to stun them out of their attack. Right now, it does feel like more of a good proof of concept. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with fighting goblins, but I would kind of expect to see a little bit more enemy variety. I mean, there's a lot of variety between the goblins, don't get me wrong. Fart bath, thank you.
Just resubscribe for 13 months.
Hopefully everybody's enjoying the surprise midday bonus stream. Well, again, we're going to be back to hopefully playing and likely not finishing, but playing Silent Hill tonight. I had free time. I didn't have anything else going on. And I knew this game was there, but I didn't have time to play it normally. So I'm like, I'll just do a little bonus stream. Surprise fart bath. Challenge encounters. Let's get those fucking bonus rewards, man. Am I supposed to destroy the supplies? Oh, I got you. Where's the final one? 8. Oh, is that? Yes. And now we got a big boy. Yeah, I gotta destroy these others so they can keep coming out, right? No, it's just like fighting Pyramid Head. Oh! I can see how you can get overwhelmed. Definitely. All right. Pretty soon it's just going to be me and you, Gobbo Brute. Oh, it goes full 360. What? I was evading! God! The duel between brothers? I mean, I think this is pretty common in Goblin and Orc society, right? Oh, please don't kill me. No! Who's so scary. Do I get anything else special for killing him? That was just the bonus. It must have been required. That was kind of fun. Afternoon, Faust. You know, with the gauntlets, that would have been way easier. Because I would have had a ton of counters. I don't know what leveling up does. Is that dumb? Like, what does that do? Is it better than Monster Hunter? You read the title. Am I gear score 3? What am I? I know there's a button to go back to town, but I don't think there's any reason to go back. Oh, no, there is a reason to go back. Try using the info button. I don't know how to do that. You don't see an answer? You know it is. I think it's funny that he stands in a box all day. Flames of HM? I'm trying to think. Is that Wild Hearts? Dismantle the aspect of dismantling at the forge. Okay. Let's see. I mean, these are pretty good. Oh, they need more, though. Oh, we can disable all the level 1s. What does haste do? Oh, I see. Silver Strikes is for breaking. You don't want to do it once they're already broken. They've got different different attributes, too. Huh. Oh, you're enjoying the VODs? You're welcome, Beast Punch. I'm glad. Kind of thinking about upgrading these. Well, you know, we'll do a little bit more of this guy. Oh, wait, this is attack +3? What? Is that a lot? I don't know if that's a lot. It looks like that would be like a little under 10%. Maybe like 2%. Whatever. It's weird that it says Ace and not like your character's name. HP regen right now feels kind of OP. We do have 25 gear score. Twitch has pop-ups for other streamers going live and you're watching someone now? I mean, that seems fine, I guess. What am I comboing? Where are you looking? No! Oh, that was very expensive to waste. Okay. Just like a beat 'em up? I would say so, yeah. Oh, that goes behind him. No! Oh, he's fucking me up. I don't think he can cut his tail, but we got him. Barely. Okay. It's surprisingly challenging. Progression. Still have no idea what level does for you. Maybe it just boosts, like, your damage. Still deciding what GPU to get for Wilds for 1080p. If you're trying to save money, a 4060 Ti is probably okay for 1080p. But you'll know in about a week. So. Streamer didn't choke. It was close though, wasn't it? That was a little exciting. You know, I don't mind that they like spoon feed these things to you. I just feel like they should spoon feed them a little bit faster. Because they're not very complicated. Toad Shepherd. I'm not trying to dodge the allegations. I know what I am. Am I streaming the beta test? We'll be streaming it from day one on the PS5, and then I'll be streaming all the other things when they come out as well. Recommended gear score 24. That's so scary. Yeah, if you could run Dragon's Dogma 2 on max, then Wild should be... I'm assuming it'll be no issue. I mean, we will know very, very soon. Wilds has been confirmed not on the PS4 for, like, since it was announced. The only question about Wilds is will it be on the Switch 2 or not? Shields much? Come on, man! I don't want to go in there. I think Monster Hunter is too big now for them to want to limit releases to Nintendo. Not unless Nintendo wants to make an offer to buy Capcom, but I don't think even Capcom wants that. If Microsoft can't afford Capcom, then that means Nintendo cannot afford Capcom. They always shoot straight ahead. This game is fun. It's like such a vibe, man. Fuck Nintendo? Now hold on a second. Why do you have so much beef with Nintendo? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of like playing games at 720 FPS, but 720p 30, but I guess what they've done to emulation is pretty bad. But I mean, most games now, I mean, other than Nintendo exclusives, there are very few games that are truly Nintendo exclusive. No, I mean, they're fuckers, but I mean, what are they gonna do? Everything comes out on PC now. We live in the good timeline. It's not like they're gonna retroactively successfully be able to crush all pre-Switch emulation. The only reason they got as far as they did with the Switch stuff is because there are encryption keys in the Switch that are constantly being decrypted, and I guess that's an issue. Putting some piece of shit judge. I'm not afraid of Nintendo anymore. If this were 10 years ago, I'd be very afraid of Nintendo. But even though I agree with Nerol and every single thing he said in his video, and he's right about everything, I'm not really afraid. I mean, there's a lot of Nintendo games I'd like to play. I'm not going to play them at 720p 30. What is he doing? Oh, he's going to charge me with his lance. There's a lot going on. I'm a little scared. I'm not giving Nintendo money for anything. I mean, I haven't spent money on anything Nintendo related. I guess I bought Nintendo Online for GU within the last year. But other than that, and SMT5, which I never even played, I haven't spent money on anything in the Nintendo store in a very long time. Wow, look at all that gear. Hey, we got better boots. Boycott Nintendo consoles, so they have to make their games for PC, PlayStation. I'm fine with the PC vibe. I don't know how I feel about PlayStation. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably end up buying a Switch too. Probably. And I'm sorry, I'm the fucking, like, sellout. Yeah, but I mean, PlayStation's, like, kind of an interesting thing to include in that lineup. Hey, look at that. 73 damage. Okay. It's like a treasure chest out here? Is this game called Towerborn? It is! It's pretty fun, man. I'm having a good time. Oh, I completed my job. No, can I go back? You're like fucking locked in. Once you start the quest, you're locked in. I mean, I'm having fun. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do to mix up your combos, and when there's a lot of enemies on screen, it does actually get really tense. A lot of people don't own PCs. There are enough console gamers out there that are considering spending $500 to $700 on PlayStation 5s that could make at least an equivalent, if not better, PC if they just, like, made that choice. I know, I guess I just don't have a lot of sympathy. Because, like, PC gaming's never been easier. Oh! Get him off! Between, like, $400 to $500 micro PCs running, like, RDNA 2 stuff that's, like, really genuinely good. To Steam Decks and other stuff. I don't know. By the end of the PlayStation 6 generation, I think all game creators, except maybe Nintendo, are going to be just releasing to PCs. At best, they might have like a branded PC ecosystem. Nintendo killing game industry? Now hold on a second there. They're doing a lot of shitty things, but at least they still pay their developers and are creating games. I just don't think we need to get, like, too hyperbolic here. That was a cool combo. What the hell was that combo? I don't like it when they shield span you one at a time. Patent suing stuff? I agree that copywriting, capturing monsters in a ball is kind of fucked up. But you know what? That's a question for Japan. Did you notice a lot of sway over there? There's no doubt. They basically shut down an entire industry of repair centers for electronics. A lot of people are locked into PlayStation because of huge library. Sunk cost fallacy, man. You're not locked in. You get just as many, if not more, free games on PC. Between Epic and Humble Bundle and Amazon Prime? I gotta disagree with you there. I thought the same thing once. I distinctly remember going through and diligently claiming all the PlayStation Plus stuff for a while, being like, this will be fun to play when I'm in the retirement home. But now it's always like, it's not worth my time, man. I'm not dismissing you out of hand. There's definitely some things that, you know, you want to have a PlayStation around because for some reason the developers don't want to release it otherwise. Looking at you, Odin's... what was it? Dragon's Crown? I almost said Odin's Crown. It's Dragon's Crown. Wait, that breaks shields? Oh my god, that's so good! Guys, we're still learning things. How's this game so far? There's a lot of interesting tech in it. It's allegedly going to be free to play anyways. I mean, obviously you want to compare it to Dungeon Fighter Online. The difference is like you actually have to play the game at the beginning and then like controllers actually work. That was always my issue. And I got sponsored by DFO at least once or twice. And I appreciate their sponsorship very much. Thank you guys. But like you have a side-scrolling action game. Like why is controller support not more baked in? Wilds is dead on arrival if this is its competition. It is a fun game. I mean, it is a fun game. I'm having fun. Is this pay to win? I don't think so. I think you get cosmetics if you spend money. Looks like Weeb Straits of Rage. I mean, it's really not that anime, is it? Streets of Rage, how fucking old are you? I guess there was Streets of Rage 4 that was out semi-recently. So I completed my job. For a second, I thought they were talking about Streets of Rage 1, but I'm like, oh, there was another one recently, so that's fair. This guy's like pretty bossy for a guy that's got a broken arm. Neil, it's very possible that on full release this will get a battle pass, so don't come back in a chat and be like, you fucker! You lied to me! Do you like his Joker scars, Gator? It's supposedly going to be free to play. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I'm worried. How to get used to gaming on keyboard and mouse? You just don't. Just use a controller for everything. These are cosmetics. I would like to get that little hat. I don't know if this is a cash shop. I'm actually a little confused. I mean, I think they're all cosmetic. I mean, this isn't cosmetic. Is it just PvE? As far as I know. But you could hook up a PC to your TV very easily nowadays. And even if you can't or don't want to do that, remote play is like really good now. I had a level 11 shoulders, thank you. I'm worried about my HP regen. I have 1. Pretty bad. We have level 16 gauntlets. I see. Leveling up increases gear score. Well, hold on. Let's find out if it does. What does info do? I really don't know what do levels do? Why do I feel so dumb? Oh, you got to be a certain level to equip items. It all makes sense now. Well, now I just want to keep playing my other class. 'Cause that's what's getting leveled up. Want to get a TV to mount in the back of a bookcase? They sell all sorts of funny little things like that. For making TVs mountable, or even monitors mountable, for that matter. I look like a French delivery man? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. He's green. Complete the Lickenfell Cops. I don't know. I don't know if it's a compliment or against. Like baguettes? Okay. Are we gonna fight rats? Rat combat? Yes! Oh, I cannot wait. Upgrade an item. Okay. Oh, it'll even tell you how much it'll go up. Can I upgrade my stupid hat? No. You know, I don't love it. I don't love those dual blades. Oh, I seriously don't have a chest with HP regen? Regenerating recruits chest piece of... Okay. I don't know how to use these. Oh. I figured it out. We did it. Are they really going to make me run around all over the place every time I want to turn in one of these, like, job board things? That's a little annoying. You know, we might actually just upgrade this, because these just kind of suck. This is a full game remediable. It's a bounty board thing, and they gave me some bundle that lets me play it early. But I'm pretty sure on full release it's free to play. But this is definitely like some form of early access. But it should give you a good sense of what the game's going to be like when it comes out. Is the camera like that during combat? You're about to see combat. Hopefully. Great Agua. Try Valheim. Nope. Although sometimes I'm okay with survival crafting. It really depends. Sometimes I fuck with it and sometimes I don't. Ratkin Taug. There is Ratkintaug is up north. We're going to work our way towards the rats. What's that line Jordan Peterson was going on about? Rat instinct? Rat, what was it? Rat desire, thank you. I knew it was something like that. Thank you so much. This looks better. Well, I don't know about Smoke Veil. Let's try it. Aspect slot. Equip aspects. Anyone suffering from a strong rat desire at the moment? Can I get the looking emote in this game? I have it on, it's on 7TV, man. I haven't hit him with looking. Not sold on the utility of that, but maybe the other level 2 is so good that it's fine. Saved my rat desire. I appreciate that. I really do. Whoa. Ow. Getting kind of fucked up. These spear guys are actually kind of a menace. You miss Carrot? Have you messaged a Carrot lately? You're not one of those fair weather chatters that are like, I miss someone. You didn't even message him. You don't randomly... It's not randomly messaging them. It's the internet. You're allowed to message whoever you want. They're allowed to ignore you. Those are the rules. Okay, that's pretty sick. Oh, I need to spam that. We need to spam that as often as possible for our job. He just dead. Sometimes it's hard to tell that they're just like dead. Dude, he just like hit me with his bow. Ow! At least it doesn't do that much damage. The ad made fun of you for not being a sub? Oh, that's kind of funny. What was it advertising? That would actually be a really funny ad campaign if it was like Indeed or one of those job boards and it was like, hey there, poor boy. Can't afford a sub? Why not get a fucking job? Just like completely negging you. Being like, wow, look at this idiot watching ads. Oh, he's dead. He's been dead for a while. Satisfy my rat desire. What was he even talking about when he was talking about rat desire? Like, what does that even mean? Oh, I'm sure the job boards are just completely, almost pointless now. does a rat desire? Cheese? Is that reductive to rats? Is that like, who the fuck do you think you are? Can't just say they want cheese. Am I ever gonna get a new helmet? We may as well just not even wear one. Why not? I'm okay with Smoke Veil. I think Death Rattle is better. Well, the 3% crit chance maybe makes it worth it. Not like it's a lot, but... How is it listening to a stream, Death to Shadow, where it's basically a podcast, but you have to hear all like the little funny little sound effects? I helped you. Oh no! You're gonna starve to death if I don't get you your card? Oh, shoot! I mean, they seem kind of happy. Is this their cart? Do they want it back? How do I give it back to them? Is this sponsored? Yes. But I'm probably not going to get paid for it, for whatever that matters. I don't know. I haven't checked how many people are watching. I would assume 100 and 120, maybe? I don't know. I just know how variety streams go. Let's check. Literally 100. I don't know if that's better or worse than I would have expected. I guess about the same. I mean, it's better than Nano Divers. I was gonna try it out anyways. So in this one instance, I was like, may as well stream it. I'm gonna give a chance for people to see what the game looks like, if it looks like it's for them or not. Oh, I might put it on your radar. Plus 100 on YouTube. YouTube is usually like 20 to 30 for variety. Usually 50 for like Monster Hunter. I can check. Let's see where we are. Oh, 25. Actually, YouTube doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good for Brian. Combat feels great. It is insanely smooth. Everything feels really, really good. And I'm not saying that because I'm sponsored. It really is very nice. Fire cannon all up. This is a fire cannon game. This is definitely pro fire cannon. I think so. Because didn't you have, like, multiple hundreds, if not thousands of hours in Dungeon Fighter Online? How is it free? Once it leaves early access, I think it's going to be free to play. Is it multi? It is, but I haven't been able to find anyone to play with me. Stop hitting the wagon, man. I don't... Ugh. I have, like, no time. It's done. It is done, man. Do I get anything? I get a gimp mask? Huh? Looks nifty. It's a good game, Martel. This is Towerborn. We might have to equip the gimp mask. All right. Wow, this is the first real helmet we've gotten, and it is a full-on gimp mask. It's actually really good. All right, so what if I didn't want to do this quest and I instead wanted to go around? I have to go around pretty far. Well, maybe that's just life. But I don't want to do that cart mission solo. It's too hard. I mean, the sponsor was only 1 hour, Fire Cannon. I've already been doing it for 2 hours. I'll be playing until 5, and then I'm going to go eat dinner. Roughly 5. I don't know. Maybe a little bit later, maybe a little bit sooner. There is a club that has explosions. The only thing is, Fire Cannon, is any progress you do now will likely get reset. Almost definitely getting reset, because they said they're going to reset all the progress. So maybe just add it to your wish list? I don't know. But I think it would be a lot more fun multiplayer. I think the monetary transactions are all going to be cosmetic, which, I mean, isn't that just the way of the world now? I don't even know if you can say anything bad about it. That's life. Cosmetic monetary transactions is the worst. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it lets people play the game for free. But I agree, you know, sometimes it'd be nice just to pay $20 or $40 and just get everything, you know? I think the worst, I don't agree with that statement. As far as I can tell, there's no stats to the layered. And a lot of the cosmetics so far, you can just earn by doing whatever those jobs are. But again, it's like, who knows, like, what it'll look like in full release. I can't agree with you more about the Rise plushie weapons. I mean, Rise was a $60 game with a $40 DLC. Stuff like layered weapons shouldn't be paid DLC. Rise wasn't pay to win, but I mean, as far as I can tell, this game isn't pay to win either. So like, I don't know though. Maybe there's something I'm missing. You didn't say it was. I'm talking to multiple people. You'd rather a monthly sub and have access to everything? Oh, that's another way to looking at it too, yeah. But if you think about it, like what is World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy? $12 a month? What if you spent $140 or whatever a year on cosmetic DLC? I don't know that there's one objectively right or wrong answer for everyone. I mean, everybody has their own way they approach games and stuff like that anyways. I mean, nowadays, the issue is, it is a rare day stream. Just getting people to notice your game. Not, let alone paying for it, you know? Is it worth my time? Is more important than is it worth my money? People can just play Fortnite for free? Is that like the equivalent of like, I don't know, macaroni and cheese for food? You fuckers can just eat mac and cheese. So shut the hell up. Not arguing with you, by the way. I think you're kind of right. Are there any more jobs? Any more jobs? I mean, the industry is contracting. I mean, it's going through a weird period where, like, budgets got too high. There were too many projects baked in with COVID growth because you had a lot of bad managers that didn't know how to do, like, proper predictions of growth. I mean, no matter how you look at it, video games are among, if not the most affordable hobby. I mean, outside of like going to the library and reading books, I don't know that there's a more affordable hobby than video games. I love that little kick attack. Umbra ability. There's enough games in the world already? That's like saying there's enough movies. That's like, there are people out there that are genuinely think this. There's like, well, Shakespeare basically covered everything we ever need, so I guess we don't need anything else anymore. The Bard already took care of it all. Let's stop making new stories. The thing that the Shakespeare people don't realize is there's always Neo 2. You don't think the next cool game is going to change your life? That's such an interesting statement. I mean, I have a lot of games I love, and I still love video games as a hobby. Obviously, I need video games for my current existence, but I'm trying to think about like video games changing your life. Add value. I think there's a lot of games that can add value. Without like full on tonguing the butthole, like I think Wilds is gonna be a really fun time. Gonna be a fun way to experience a really fun game with a lot of people for, I don't know, at least 6 months to a year. I mean, what do they say? Time enjoyed is never time wasted? Like, I believe in that 100%. I did not want to hit you. Where's the rest of the containers? Where is it? Where is it? Are you standing on it? Oh, it's behind him. I was losing my mind. Artisans? I am not familiar with that. Is that a game or is that like an anime? There's time with RuneScape that makes you hesitate at that line. If you did not enjoy your time doing it, then it might have been time wasted. Sometimes you don't even realize it. You're stuck in a trap out of habit. God knows I was like that, and I think a lot of people still are with visiting a Reddit homepage. And you're like, holy shit, this adds zero value to my life. Yeah, it's time to cut it out at that point. Is there hit stop in the game? Is it just cosmetic? I don't know, man. It feels good. I mean, you could juggle things. There was a Teamwork Cast episode with the devs. You're gonna make me feel like such an asshole, Connor. Should I remember this? I guess I should. You were there, Shepard. You don't remember Artisans? Sorry. It was like 10 years ago. Give me a break. What that means. It never released. Okay. Well, now I feel like less of an asshole. Still an asshole, but less of one. You need at least one HP regen thing, I feel like. Too many couches. How is that relevant? When am I gonna get a new Umbra, man? I'm gonna work my way over to the rats. And then we'll go back. I mean, I still love I love pretty much all the video games I play. I'm pretty good about just stopping playing a video game if I'm not having fun. And it should be that way for most people, for most of the media they consume. Because there's just too much stuff out there now to be wasting your time on things that are, like, bad. Pro bounce? Yeah. No, that's good. Then that's good. I haven't used the smoke bomb thing at all. I just don't think it's that good. The other thing is good, though. Oh, yeah. Now, Susie, you're one of the most anti-Lister people that I'm aware of. And bless you for it. In our consume culture, taking away someone's first taste is kind of almost like a crime, isn't it? Imagine somebody takes away your first bite. Yeah, I mean, you know, watching reviews is probably helpful as well. A lot of people just don't get it. You have no backup hobbies? You got a little bit of the exercise, you do. What is going on? Just getting toasted by those guys. Why is my arrow thing only 4? Oh, that's my ace level, I think. I wish I really understood what the value of going invisible is. Get a buff or something? The mechanic in Dungeon Fighter Line where if you do a combo input for skills instead of a single button press, doing that would reduce the mana cost and cooldown. I don't think that's in this game. I don't know whether that is a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a good thing for most people. Return to Rick's. I mean, I guess it increases the skill ceiling. Group games have ruined you. I mean, it's nice having your games also be a social experience. I'm assuming we get like one job a day. Oh, so there's an endgame set that was like, oops, all manual inputs. Kind of neat. Can I even get level 24 with another character? Maybe? Oh, we should just see if we can equip aspects. Yes. Sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, can I fight the rats like this? Oh, Jesus. I'm not there yet. No, rat. I feel a little bit rat-like. I mean, this looked like the Umbra Shrine. Oh, I guess it wasn't. I don't understand. I'm petting them? Is there like an order you have got to pet the pigs in? What does it mean? I did see some of them at hearts. I'm not going to spend 10 minutes petting pigs when I could be hitting things with a club. I didn't evade through that? Do I have a PS5? I do! I'm not going to say regrettably. It's fine. There are some huge fuck you moves with this weapon. Lucky? I mean, it's not lucky. I mean, like, I'm a grown-ass man with disposable income, and I stream for a living. I would say it's really lucky. I mean, the grand scheme of the bills that, like, old-ass adults like me have to go through, PS5 isn't that bad. PS5 has no games. It has early access. It does have Odin's Crown. Sorry, Dragon's Crown. I like that. I love that combo. Oh, it's so good. Your brother said the same thing yesterday. You should have listened to your brother. Stop hitting me. Yo! That attack is pretty cool. Am I gonna heal him? Gonna give us a PS5 so chat can play? If Mr. Beast was really as charitable and kind as he says he is, he would give everyone a PS5. This club is really cool. I'm the kindest streamer. Well, I've been voted the kindest streamer several times. I mean, is that the truth or not? Take this, rats! Kind and bougie streamer. No comment. Dude, they're on fire and bleeding. I like how this thing has the ability to just, like, be on fire. I helped you conquer your childhood game? You're welcome for that. That was nothing to me. I played a lot of those questionable mascot platformer games as a child. These combos are so nice. Just started? Yeah, just started today. It's a little sponsored stream, Zembaro. Not like a giga sponsored stream, but like a kind of like a lightly sponsored stream. Maybe I'm gonna switch over to the duelist or whatever it is so we can fight the rats, because I do want to fight the rats. A little snack sponsorship. A little knack sponsorship. Yeah, it's too much work to grind it up. It's the sort of thing where, like, you would grind up new classes if you were playing with, like, friends, but on your own, maybe not. Looks fun. I mean, I'm having fun. I mean, if this is your type, you know, if this is your type of game. If this is not your type of game, then it's not your type of game. But if this is your type of game, like, it fucks, man. Let's go kill some rats. I don't think the matchmaking is going to work. There's just not enough people playing. That's fine. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of rats. I too am consumed by my rat desire. Oh, new map. Looks good. Oh, no. Well, never mind. We might lose. There's no way. Like, there's only one of me. Oh, alright, maybe it's possible. I gotta, like, get to them, like, immediately. It's an aggro mechanic? You know what? The sword and shield guy probably has something like that, right? Stop. Whoa! I thought you were dead! Oh! That was exciting. Well, leaving the health bar up on the screen is not doing anything for my anxiety. Imagine if arrow goes all the way across the map and hits it. I think we're okay. I just can't wait to see the rat boss. So, as far as I can tell, basically your weapon will dictate what your specials are. And there appears to be at least 2 sets. Other than that, it's just all of your baked-in combos anyways. Which, you know, there's a wide variety. I guess you also have your Umbra, that little floaty guy. Could also change your moveset up a little bit. Dude, these guys are mad. Kind of afraid of them. YouTube froze? I don't know. I can't fix it. Maybe I could fix it now. It's not frozen? I just refreshed it. Do I reckon this is indeed better than Monster Hunter? How serious of a response do you want? I think it's a very fun game. I just assumed YouTube was actually frozen. Not that I'd get one guide by someone. Oh my god, what was that counter move? Healing? Well, I mean, I trust Pelican Pubes not to fuck me over. I don't think that was intentional. Well, it's not dead. Oh, supplies! I was not paying attention. Do I have time? Maybe. What counts as supplies? Everything? Oh my god. These two? Failed the challenge. Boss time. I think way easier than the goblin boss. Or I've just gotten better at the game. Oh. Game's still going. These were probably the final supplies. They were all the way over there. This is kind of dumb. Just like... just end the level. Oh wait, is this count? No, I had to do it. I had to blow up the little barrel. All right. Yeah, they should really highlight the items they want you to destroy. It's pretty good rewards, though. They gave me 2 writs. You can grind out writs very slowly by doing these big camps. That's kind of neat. I mean, the boss is fun. These 8 writs with your chili, delicious. Buttery. Crit damage. Ooh, and attack up? Those are actually pretty good. Ratkin's Legacy. Oh! If you keep farming the rats, that's how you must get the rat set. That would be amazing. I am the Rat King. All right, I'm going to go because I'm going to go eat dinner. Make sure I end this bounty. I don't know if it'll tell me how poorly I failed it. It was doomed from the beginning. Back at 5 your time? Yeah. Yeah, 3 hours or so. I should be back. Yeah, give or take. Back with Silent Hill later tonight. See you then. What is that emote? 2 viewers streamer? That hurts me, man. That's okay. All right, I'm leaving. I love you. Goodbye.